person. Never mind. But you know, I'm in this bitch with my boy.
Type shit.
His name is not type shit, but y'all already know this nigga. Don't act like he wasn't in season 1.
No, y'all don't know me.
They know him, bro.
Nah, bro.
Bro, I heard that you was famous.
Me?
Came back to the States, they was like, Jonathan on, bro. They HB. That nigga's on.
That's what I'm saying. You saying my government name and shit.
How you know that?
No, but yeah. HBG Toni back in this bitch, you feel me? Type shit. We in here, you know.
He into that gangbanging shit.
I'm not.
It's decent as hell though. It's decent as hell
I'm
though.
not.
We actually was out there in the field the other day. You know. I wanted to say we were shooting somebody, but shit, there was a lot of smoke coming over. But you know the fucking vibes.
Yes, you do.
You know you gotta get you something to roll up, something to drink. He do all that shit. Be out there partying and shit.
I do not. I do not. I don't do none of that. I would promote myself, but I'm gonna wait to the end. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Wait to the end. Real niggas wait to the end. Type shit.
They know about it. They know about it. But y'all know. Y'all already know. Take a couple steps closer and into the friend zone. It's off.
What's up, my boy?
See, I wanted to say what's up. Now I don't know what to say. I have no comeback, no rebuttal.
My fault. Go ahead.
I mean, you already heard it. I'm already out here, assed out. But no. You know, nothing. I really ain't doing shit. I really don't do shit.
I find that buffoonery.
Why? What the hell?
Cause you know you're an artist just like myself. I feel like you know you can't say you don't do nothing. You got to be working on something.
Look, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, never releasing music again, ever.
Well, that's cap.
I'm just done releasing music. I'm tired of being bad at something. I think I'm gonna just start acting. On some starting, you know, Broadway plays, that shit.
Nah, you got some shit, bro. You got some shit for sure. That shit. Last time I was over here, that shit we listened to in the car. That shit was tough, bro.
Look, y'all, check this out. So, clearly I'm capping. Of course, I'm working on some shit. You know, shit. I got a mixtape. I'm finna drop, call on and off. Finna get all my niggas on that bitch. It's slight work. Nothing but 20 songs. Slight. But look.
Nigga said nothing but 20 songs. It take me all day to write one.
Somebody take you all day. That's because you actually good at this. See, that's the difference. There's levels to this.
It's not.
There's levels to this. I can just make up good, you know, not even good songs. Just fucking songs. Just because they fucking not good. It's just random ass songs. You got to think about your shit because, like, it's actually going to be like, damn, this nigga's actually talented.
Bro, cut the shit.
That shit decent as hell.
Bro, you are a very talented artist, my guy. For sure.
I think I'm just good at being a human on the low.
All right. Well, serious question.
but damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. But forgot what I was gonna say about the music shit. But it don't matter. But yeah, I'm working on some shit. I got a mixtape coming out. I'm actually got I ain't even finna act like I don't got, you know, an album completed, but
damn.
I want to drop a mixtape first.
That's how it be. How focused or how locked in are you about this mixtape type shit? Like,
yeah.
For real?
I feel like I don't know.
Are you? It ain't like a serious project. You just dropping some shit just to.
The mixtape is just I have like 300 songs that I've made as of the last 3 months.
That's crazy.
And,
bro.
I don't want to say 300, probably like 260 something. Let me calm down.
I can't do that. That's crazy. Well, I probably could if I just genuinely sat down and put my mind to it, but I you know, I got a job and shit. I work shit like that, so I got like I can't be.
No, I feel you. Shit.
It be hard, bro. I've been trying to finish finish writing these last 2 songs for my project that I'm trying to drop, but it's just been hard, bro. Like,
I mean, real shit is
sometimes I be feeling stuck, like, and then I start to doubt myself, like, damn, can I not think of nothing else? But then I know I got it though. I know I got it. It just be hard, bro. Life.
I told you why. I told you you making your shit actually good. See, that's a different lane. That's a different lane. I just make, like, bro, if I made 200 songs, 200 plus songs in a span of like 3 months.
Bro, you know how many songs that is, bro? In 3 months, it's 30 days each month. It's at least 30 days each month. Some months got 31 days. It's 30 days each month. 260 something songs, bro. That's what, bro?
I mean, that's because you go in it, like, real shit. All right, so I've been in between contracts and shit, so I ain't got shit but time. Like, I ain't got shit to do. Like, so it's like, you go in the studio and shit, bro, bang out like 15 songs.
I can't do that. 15
at least, maybe sometimes 20, depending on, like, sometimes you have some shit already lined up type shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, I got 10 songs in my notes that I low-key just need to record them bitches real quick.
Right.
So it's like, that's 10 right there, bro. Do an extra 10 just off of, like, what you got. Like, you got some beats, bro. Listen to them bitches be like, hey, this shit low-key different. Like, let me do some shit to this. And just start doing shit. Like, it's easy as hell to rack up 200 songs. Like, if you actually just in the studio just doing fucking music. Like, now, are they good? Hell no, them bitches low key mid as hell. Them bitches mid as hell. But I got like, I got to go through them like some with Key with Cujo. Like we'll smoke and shit, listen to all the shit that I be recording, and then just go through them bitches, and I'll be like, you know, he'll tell me like he fuck with like this one, and whatever the fuck. And I'll be like, you know what, all right, this one decent. I'll check this one out, you know, whatever the fuck. And I'll be like, all right, I can go through, pick out 20 that I want to just release and just have, you know, because I got motherfuckers that do ask me like, bro, like, where is the music? Like, I know you.
I mean, bro, I ask you all the time. I'm waiting. I'm actually waiting on for all of us to drop, but especially you, because every time, like, I've listened to all your projects that you have out. You feel what I'm saying? And I you get better every time you drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's you can see it. So this new shit that you working on, whatever, I cannot wait for that shit to drop. But I'm really waiting on everybody to drop.
Shit, me too. Shit, me too.
I know. I know you done heard half the songs I've recorded already.
I ain't heard none of his songs. I want y'all to know.
He's capping. He's cause you know what I'm saying. So then my shit is almost done, but this project that I dropped, it's like a little mixtape. I ain't gonna call it an album. It's like a mixtape, and I'm planning on this being like some of the best shit I ever dropped. Like, literally.
Definitely, you should always do that.
No, but like I'm talking about like every song is like
yeah.
What it was, bro.
That's exactly how I approach everything that I release. Like, if it's not even remotely, if it's remotely even close to what I dropped before, I'm not releasing that bitch.
Right.
Like, I'm not releasing no shit that like I already did. Cause like, of course, if you do it again, like I'm a master, and it's like, who wants to master a type of song? Fuck that. I want to master a whole art craft.
Right.
So that's how I approach every project. Like, I like to know that, like, oh, I'm getting way better. Like, I'm finna be different as fuck. And just keep going. Like, definitely, this mixtape better than anything I've ever fucking released.
Right.
And then the album is just way better. But it's just fucking how it goes. Like,
yeah, that's how
if you really want to actually be good at making music and shit, like, you just gotta approach it in that mind, you know, that mentality. Like, I want to make sure this shit better than anything I can drop. Yeah. Because I look at it low key, I be trying to make shit the best shit I can even drop. So motherfuckers could even like go back and be like, I ain't gonna lie, you was tweaking this one. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
But that wouldn't happen because I just get better.
Yeah, man, this shit.
So you
This shit.
doing it right. Doing it right.
Man, I hope so, man. I'm kind of excited. I feel like that's what be stopping me sometimes finish writing because when I sit and I actually think like, damn, like I'm really doing what I wanted to do and what I set myself out to do.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be kind of hard to fathom it sometimes. I always used to think about writing music and putting out music, but like when I actually started doing it, it's like I have music on all streaming platforms. Like that's crazy to me.
It's crazy.
It's just crazy. Like my shit is literally everywhere, and I'm getting positive. And I ain't saying I'm like super duper famous or nothing like that, but I'm just saying the people who have heard my shit, I'm getting all positive feedback, bro. No negative feedback. I like but I'm also not like opposed to criticism either. Like if anybody out there feel like it's something I need to work on, please tell me. Like I'm not gonna be no bitch about it.
Definitely.
You always
Definitely.
wanna,
Them the people
learn how to get, you know what I'm saying?
Them the people I fuck with the most too. Like I don't want to say I fuck with the most because some people like be saying shit that's clearly just a troll, and I be like that shit just funny to me. I'm sorry. There's nothing y'all can really say, especially in a DM or on the internet that would really hurt my feelings. I'm sorry. Like so it's really nothing you could really say that's gonna hurt. I'm just gonna laugh at it. So motherfuckers just be saying crazy shit, but there be no motherfuckers that be, feeling like, hey, you could have went way harder on that verse. Or,
Right.
like, that hook was hard, and I feel like your voice could have been, shit, just certain shit. I've had people tell me, like, they just didn't fuck with the whole vibe, but like, they felt like that's just not my vibe. And,
Right.
like, they
And it ain't like no to be no dickhead shit. It's just like I'm like
no, it's like it's real shit because it's like when I heard that, I was still looking for my sound type shit.
Right.
So when I heard that, I'm like, you know what? I'm glad that somebody was like, this probably isn't your lane, and you should probably still keep looking. And I did, and I found a little something I can kind of do.
One thing I've noticed about myself that kind of separated me from everybody is the lane or the approach I take with my music. I kind of like to describe myself. I've said this before, but I like to describe myself very like poetic, I should say. Like I don't know. I didn't take the route of music like the route I took. I didn't take like the turn up type style because I've never just been that type of person. I always felt like no shade to people who do it, but I always just felt like that was too simple. Like it's like I'm not a simple person. I like complex things. I like to
like that challenge.
I like the challenge. I like when I do listen to music, I like people to say things that, wow my brain and shit like that. So that shit kind of just really stuck with me. And then when I first started off rapping, I was more like the lyrical approach, but as I got older, I also like figure out that I actually I got a story to tell. Well, not a story, but I done been through a lot of shit in my life, and the best way to deal with it is express it through my music, and I feel like I found my sound quicker than a lot of people do. You know what I'm saying? Like I only been like I've been rapping since my freshman year in high school, but seriously rapping, I started in 2019. We're in 2022, so I've only been rapping seriously for maybe 3 years. And I'm finally putting out music in 2022, which is crazy. But I feel like I found my sound.
Look, bro,
extremely faster than a lot of people.
Let me be 100% honest with you. I was just telling somebody about you, which is fucking crazy.
About me?
Yeah, I've told a couple people about you, but
real nigga activity.
No, because on some real crazy shit, like I was just talking to Tut. I was talking to my homie Tut, and I was telling him how like the exact same thing you basically just said, but I was saying like that nigga just yo ass, this nigga can rap, y'all. Like it's fucking crazy on some real wild shit because when I was, I don't want to say when I was his age, but like I want to say like timeline wise of like career shit type shit, like
Right.
starting music and shit. When I was starting music on the time frame that you're doing it,
Mm-hmm.
I was fucking ass. Like I was so bad at it. Like it was so bad, and it's like nobody told me, which sucked.
Right.
But I was fucking terrible. And I knew it though. Like I'd hear it be like, that's not how that shit sounded in my head at all.
That's how it started off for me too, man. Like I said in our previous video, when I used to rap, I used to fucking record my voice on fucking SoundCloud and play the beat in the background and rap. And at the time, I thought that shit, like the shit I was putting out, was raw as hell. But now that I'm older, and I think of some of the shit, excuse me, and some of the shit I was dropping, and I'm like, man, nah, that shit is terrible.
Yeah,
like,
it'd be like that.
But I feel like my style is like, it's just because I paid attention to my influences, like really, and I feel like that's all you can do is try to, don't be like them. Try to, like, I guess do a little bit of what they do, but like incorporate it in your own way. You know what I'm saying?
Take things from it and build your own shit with it.
Yeah, like I feel like it's hard to do. I sound like I'm tooting my horn so bad, but I'm just trying to show how like I feel like I really took a different lane with this rap shit, because I feel like everybody try to take the easy way out by either being like a turnt rapper, like a Playboy Cardi or Ken Carson or Don Toliver or whatever, or some people try to be, or some people try to be like drill rappers, Chief Keef and all them. I really feel like I took.
Every time I tell somebody I make music, I can't even tell them like where I be at anywhere. Like I can't say nothing. I shouldn't even just say Illinois either, because like motherfuckers will be like, so Chicago,
and
they gonna be like, so you make drill music, and I'm like, not even close,
not even close, bro.
not even
in
the same ballpark.
I can make drill music is super duper easy. It's so easy, literally. Like
it's not really.
Like it doesn't incorporate any type of lyricism, no any type of. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like it's just real.
It's bars, Pat. It's just bar heavy.
Yeah, it's.
Just gotta say a bunch of random ass bars.
Yeah. So. But I feel like what makes me also different is just I can go different lanes with this shit. I can make a song about. I can rap. I can make a song for a girl. I can make a song and be on some real shit, rap my life, the pain and shit, and then I could get on some lyrical shit. Like I really feel like, and like you said, I shock myself to it at some point, because I'm only 20, bro. I'll do it. The shit I'm saying at a very like young age, it do be crazy. But let me humble myself.
Let me humble myself. Honestly, if I had your mentality when I was 20, I wouldn't have.
I just turned 20.
I wouldn't have
crazy
been so fucking stupid and such a idiot. But
bro, we all have our beginnings.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Like you at 20 and me at 20 was, man, I was fucking garbage. If I tell you that.
Oh my god, bro. We all was garbage at one point.
Nah, bro. Not like me. Not like I'll tell y'all. I know y'all figured y'all shit out. But it's cool. I bounced back. Fuck you, mean. I know I'm doing better than most.
For sure. You don't know how many niggas I went to school with now I see on the internet trying to do music, and that shit be ass, bro. I hate to sound like a hating ass nigga. I'm not trying to be. But that shit do not be it, bro.
Motherfuckers be, alright, real shit. I'll listen to anybody's shit. I don't care. Like, y'all send me y'all shit. I be listening to it. Like, I listen to it. But I'm gonna keep it a Benji with everybody. I don't give a fuck. Like, you keep it Benji with me too, I don't care. But it's not out of no disrespect shit. Like,
right.
I never, like, I'm not finna hoe you just because I feel like hoeing you. That's just really not the time I'm on. If I take the time to listen to somebody's music, it's really because I be interested in other people's shit. Like, I like finding motherfuckers that's good at music. Like,
right.
that shit is raw to me. Like, and fuck around and just, like, seeing people, like, develop and get better and just progress, and then you just start seeing them like take off and motherfuckers start getting the credit they deserve. That shit is raw. Like I like seeing that shit happen.
Right.
So it's like when somebody send me some shit and it's good, I be telling them like, nigga, like keep, do that shit. Your ass need to just push at this point. Like you figured that out.
I ain't gonna lie. I remember the first time I ever asked you, could I record at your house? And Danye looked at me. He was like, all right, at your own risk, because he gonna tell you if that shit like that shit ass, he gonna tell you.
How does everybody say that?
Yo, it was, and then so that made me even more like super duper nervous, bro. I was like, yeah, this nigga, he a real rapper. He got projects out. He do this shit. He finna say my shit ass.
Somebody a real rapper. I can't even rap.
Well, yeah, I know you don't like to say you can't rap. Stop saying that shit.
I can't.
But
bro.
I know.
Y'all, hey, on some real shit, he can rap, like actually rap on some like real raw shit. It's kind of weird.
How? That's how.
And then it be listening to the song and it be like, I feel like we sat here for 2 hours to for you to make a song that damn near you already made. Like I didn't heard you make this song before.
Right?
And it's like, hey, that's the shit that's selling. So I feel it, but it's like you being able to rap, like when you just start coming over and rapping and shit, and I just start being like, what the fuck? Like, why this nigga actually good at this? That shit is weird to me because
see that's I feel like that's one of my flaws. Like I'm good at rapping. I'm trying to get good at trying to actually make a song. You know what I'm saying? Like making hooks and shit like that. Because some people just don't want to hear you get on the beat and just spaz for 3 minutes.
Some people, 86% of the population hates lyrical music.
Yeah.
They want to just, and I feel it. Like I understand.
Yeah, like
people,
it's nothing wrong with that. Like it's me
I understand
personally.
It's an energy thing. Like
it's energy. Some people just want to vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And which is cool.
I like J. Cole. I like to hear motherfuckers talk about some raw shit. I'd be like, damn.
Yeah. So
that nigga speaking.
But I don't know. It's just so. It was always so amazing to me being able to think of some of the best shit I can and learn how to rhyme it, put it in different flows and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the shit that's the shit that made me want to rap. So I listen to a lot of Lil Wayne. I've been listening to a lot of him lately. That nigga is
still on a tear.
That nigga is different. And he just announced the other day Carter 6 is on the way. So I would definitely be ready for that. I listen to fucking Montana 300, of course. Shout out to him. I listen to I listen to Sue Surf, and I watch a lot of battle rap. Like battle rap is really what did it for me. That really made me feel like, cause I was so invested into it. Like I'm like this. They are thinking of some of the craziest shit in the world, bro. Like you probably don't watch battle rap and shit like that, but
nope.
These niggas are literally thinking of some of the most creative shit in the world, and I'm like, bro, what that's crazy. And I just got inspired. Like I want to be able to do shit like that. I know shit about movies. I know shit about shows. I watch enough this. I know a little bit about this. I play a lot of games. Like I know shit about shit. I want to be able to put that. You know what I'm saying?
My boy finna be the adapter, the piece that connects it all.
But I appreciate you though for telling your homeboy Tut about me. That's real nigga shit for sure though. That's for sure.
I mean, shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's really not hard. Like, let's be honest. When motherfuckers is good at something, it's really not like.
No,
it's easy to go to like talk about it. Like, yo, this nigga low key raw. Like, it's easy to be like, if you was terrible, and then I told somebody, then you should be like, hey, bro, I appreciate you for even trying. But like,
no, I'm just saying, just because you just randomly thought about me, you know what I'm saying? Like just out of your day, you could have said anybody else. You know so I was just saying, like that's
not really. Shit. I don't think I could have. Only because like recent, like you kind of the only person I've been seeing really like, just in general, not even just in like our friend group, just in general, really actually trying. Like, cause motherfuckers don't really be trying. Like motherfuckers, I be writing for motherfuckers who come in the studio with like hoes and shit. And then the bitches be, look, I'm going to tell y'all one thing. All right, I'm sorry. But look, I'm going to tell y'all one thing. You fucking, don't come in my studio session. I don't even give a fuck if I'm not recording anything. If I'm there, don't come in my fucking session giving advice, okay?
Yeah, like shut the fuck up.
To just sit there, Be there for that nigga with the bread, and just don't talk about nothing music related, okay? Unless you be like, this one's gonna hit like Drake. That's all I want to hear.
Oh, bro.
If it's nothing like that, I don't want to hear you talk about no motherfucking talk about the hook. I don't want to hear you talk about the flows. You don't know what the fuck going on, okay? Okay? Like, just don't try it, because then they be listening to you. They be like, you know what? Fuck it. This song low-key whack. And I'll be like, you know what? I feel you. That shit just be blowing me, because I get it, though. Because at the end of the day, man, if the bitches don't like it, it don't matter.
Right. Every year is some new shit that come out. Next year is gonna be some shit come out. It's gonna be the biggest thing in the world.
You kids always got some shit going on. Shit, back when I was that age, y'all, I remember I was not in the loop. I still wasn't peeping up with shit.
I'm still not in the loop. My motherfuckers be coming to me today like, hey, did you see this? Did you hear about it? I'm like, bro, when I'm on the internet, I'm looking at stuff I like. I'm
Specific things. That shit be killing me.
Sports, some clothes, or something. I'm maybe watching a little bit like anime clips or some shit, shoes, music. Like it don't be about nothing about no drama or nothing about people getting shot at, dying, none of that shit, man.
So how do you go about like blocking out most of that shit? Like, cause I know like real shit, it's a lot of drama everywhere,
man,
and that shit is like exhausting,
bruh. Like, bruh, it's hard. It's really hard, especially when you around it. Like, and especially even though we not too far off in age, especially my age group, they fiend for it, bro. Like they fiend for that drama shit. Like the niggas, that's just what they do. For me personally, how I block it out, I'm gonna sound like a cocky motherfucker, but I really don't like. I mean, it's hard, but it's not hard at the same time, because I just never really been that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like I always been a laid back, cool, out the way, quiet motherfucker. So I ain't, But then it be hard sometimes, because motherfuckers be getting into shit, and you being the type of person you and being.
I'm tweaking, bro. Like, what the fuck?
You being the type of person that you are, you wanna, help your homies out and shit like that. But however, at the same time, you always gotta remember to look out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I be around it, I just be like, hey, that shit fucked up, but I gotta do what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's really how I deal with it. And then sometimes I just block it out. I take certain days now where I just don't be on my phone.
Definitely.
I don't get on Instagram. I don't get on Twitter. I may get on Snapchat, but that's really it. And, as of lately though, I really just been in my room listening to music, or wherever I'm at. I just like music, literally, like just. Cause now that I'm taking this serious and shit like that, I'm just trying to, and I'm listening to different shit. I'm trying to listen to different eras of music as well, so I get inspired by everything, bro. Literally, like
music is fucking just
incredible
raw as hell.
Right, like
it's such an amazing thing. You know what's crazy? Like, I recently met someone who just don't listen to music.
How can you, like, I will literally go insane.
There's an actual, I'm going to say a group, because I feel like there's not a lot of these motherfuckers, because this is the first time I met a motherfucker, but there's an actual group of motherfuckers that just don't be listening to music. Like, they just ain't into that shit. That's crazy. Don't know what the fuck they brainwaves are looking like, but I don't know. They was explaining it. Well, they really weren't explaining it. They was just saying, like, I know who Michael Jackson is, and I was like, damn, so you don't listen to music at all. You brought up Michael Jackson. Like, that's like saying Michael Jordan if we talk about NBA. Like,
right. Like,
of course you know this nigga.
Of course
like,
you know
have a
that's
fucking choice.
Michael fucking Jackson. Literally.
What
Like
the
this.
fuck? You been a person and yeah.
Yeah, like everybody named Mama know Michael fucking
The
Jackson.
fuck? That ain't no damn. That don't mean nothing.
Right.
Gotta know Michael
How
Jackson.
about I know Michael Jackson? That don't count. Like the fuck?
The hell?
Oh, for like that don't count, nigga. What
You
the
know
fuck?
George Washington as well? Like,
Right. That's like saying, do you know Jesus? Like,
you know what the Bible is? It's
right,
a
the
fucking book.
the
Michael
Bible.
Jackson. Like, we know Michael Jackson.
The Holy Bible.
But that shit crazy because, like, I remember, bro. I remember them days when I used to go to school. I used to have my earphones and shit. I used to be like, nigga, it's going to be a bad day. It's going to be a bad day.
I used my headphones to block everything out in school. Literally, blocked everything out.
Music
And I
is
used to
just
get
the key.
so pissed when somebody or the teacher used to be like, oh, your music's too loud. Or take your headphones out. Like, bro.
Bro, you know the people that talk to you even though you got both earbuds in? Like, just full conversation. You be like, bro, what the fuck it look like I'm doing? Look like I'm listening to you?
Oh, bro.
You
like,
drunk?
The fuck? Niggas be, I don't know, man. But,
And then
yeah.
you the bastard. They be like, what's wrong with you? Like, what's
Yeah.
wrong with you? Like,
Yeah.
But nah, music is a hit, bro. I fuck with that shit on the. I mean, obviously, y'all know I'm an animation guy, but music is always gonna be my first love. I kind of. That's some shit. Look, I ain't gonna lie, crazy as fuck, like some real crazy shit. Cause you was just talking about this on some real surreal shit. Like, I remember, cause when I was his age, when I was 20, broke as fuck, just broke as hell, and I was like. 1 foot in making music. Like,
Right.
I kind of was making music, but I really wasn't. Like, I was going like 2 years without recording music. Like, it just wasn't really, you know, I wasn't really even writing to get better or nothing. I was kind of making the same shit.
Right.
And I was making love songs. I'm gonna tell y'all the trap of love songs. One, as an artist, that's usually how we begin. I'm sorry, especially males. Like, you bitches be hoeing us, and it's like, how else I can't hit you on them? I'm gonna write some fucking songs because you capping. I need to get this shit out, and that's usually how it start. But like, ain't nobody trying to hear you be no pussy all the time. Like,
Right.
like, nigga, come on now, buck up. And I just like, I remember telling myself, bro, really was down bad. Had no shorty, everything was just down bad. Homie switching up everything, bro. Down bad. I'm like, wow, I really gotta start over. But I told myself, I remember I was like, main goal is one, all right, get some money in my pocket, make sure I'm straight financially. And then, but the real, like, follow the dream type shit. Like,
Right.
don't, just because I was down and shit, and because, like, things weren't looking like that shit was even a chance of hope.
Right.
It's like, fuck, like, I still got, like, at the end of the day, I still got me.
Right.
And I'm always going to bet on myself. Like, at the end of the day, no matter what the situation is, it's like, I know I got this. And I remember telling myself, like, bro, real shit, we got to learn how. I'm sorry, I'll be taking. There's a lay do and then there's a will. And we talk to each other. But I remember telling, like, hey, we got to learn, one, we got to get a job in the music industry. Like, we got to get money off of this shit. Like, real shit. Like, take this shit on some real serious shit and really actually do this. And I remember, like, not even a year. I want to say not even a year, but the end of that year is when I met the person who got me my fucking deal. And I remember sitting in, like, we was talking about the contract. I remember the first meeting we had, bro, because I had to come back in to get my rights for writing because y'all niggas got me. But first meeting we had, I remember I was sitting there like, what the fuck am I even doing here? Like, how did I even get to this point?
That's crazy.
Like, that's some crazy shit. But it's like, no, I be thinking about that shit too. I be thinking like, damn, like, I be sitting in the studio, it'd be a fucking Wednesday afternoon. I be thinking like, no, because real shit, I used to just walk outside and see everybody losing their fucking mind because they got to be at work. Just go up, get some food, and just kind of just go back to my zone. And I was thinking like, damn, I could really be working a 9 to 5 right now. I could really be like a slave.
Yeah, Unfortunately, I'm working like I don't work in the morning. I don't be working on no 9 to 5, but it be the same hours type shit. But hey, gotta keep my money in my pocket though.
You gotta do what you gotta do though. Like
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
before the music, I was working front desk doing customer. Like y'all fucking suck at being customers. Like why y'all gotta treat people terribly? Like like what is up with that? This is the problem. See, motherfuckers be acting like they actually like we actually here to serve you. Like calm down. Like
Right.
you're not a god. You're not a fucking royalty.
Right.
I'm gonna hand you your food and then you're gonna just eat it and then pay for it. That's called, I call it a trade. I don't call it a service. This is a trade. I gave you food, you gave me money. That's what's supposed to happen.
Right.
Now, if you're a royalty, then I would just give you food out of just because you. But I'm not doing that shit, am I?
Fuck no.
So it's like, ain't no reason for you to come in there. Look, one, why do y'all be asking for the manager? Like, has anybody ever worked anywhere? Like, managers know what the fuck going on. They don't care.
Oh, bro.
When does the manager care?
Nah, the manager at my job, she care a little too much.
Oh, you got a woman. One thing, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Not even, I know everybody like, that was sexist as hell. But look,
Nah,
real shit on some women shit, I ain't gonna lie. Women, bro, they the best motherfuckers to have in the workplace. Y'all are like, anytime it's a bunch of girls, I know some shit getting done. I just know it. I just know shit getting done. Because what they finna do, they probably gonna talk while they do it. But shit gonna get done on time.
It's so crazy that you saying that because... Nah, I don't want to throw shade at them niggas, bro. I don't even want to throw shade at them
It just
niggas,
be
bro.
like that. Like, bro, real shit. Look, I put y'all on. Look, because apparently people don't know. Domino's got sandwiches, and it's the only reason you should be going to Domino's. So, if you going to Domino's for pizza, I don't want to say you strange, but you need to, reevaluate a little bit. But don't be going to McDonald's. Don't be going to fucking Domino's for anything else but the sandwiches, bro. Just get the sandwiches. Unless there's a bunch of niggas in there. That's the only reason, because they not gonna look. You get a bunch of bitches in there. You get a bunch of women in the back, bro, cooking your Domino's sandwich, putting that bitch together, bro. It's like,
Immaculate.
bro, you come back and it's like the sandwich is made with like 100 mothers made you a sandwich.
Talking about 100.
Just like
Hell no.
a group of moms made you a sandwich and just like, here you go, baby. You like, damn, this was
shit funny.
give me two. This was 15 for two. Like, damn, y'all made this. They be putting extra. Like, I be getting a buffalo chicken sandwich. Look, y'all, they be putting extra chicken, extra sauce in that, extra cheese. Look, I be like, y'all toast that bitch perfectly. The niggas is the toast be burnt. You get the edge of you be seeing. Look, I don't want to ever see the edge of the bottom bread. Like, put some meat on that bitch. Cover that shit up. What the hell we doing?
I don't eat at Domino's. I don't know shit about none of that shit. I ain't gonna lie, gang.
They have sandwiches, bro. That's it. They don't got nothing else. Don't be trying to explore the menu and shit. Don't do that. But I'm saying, female workers, y'all motherfuckers be on it on a level that I respect it. The only reason I can come up with why niggas don't respect you in the workplace is because it's all we got. I mean, at this point, it's all we got. We got work. That's it. I mean, what we gonna do? Like, y'all hoes now. We can't even be hoes no more by ourselves. So it's like, if all we got as men is just we can make money, but y'all making way more money on OnlyFans. So I mean, what we got? what do we really got anymore? No power is really.
I get it. That makes sense.
There's no power here. That's the only way I could think of why y'all not getting respect.
That makes
Because we
sense.
just
That makes sense.
we could just be disrespectful now because we don't have. But I respect y'all because y'all be fucking working, niggas, man. To get a group of men to do something
I'm just
coherently.
I just be so stressed out at my job. I do, bro. That's why I've been lately. I've been praying like, Lord, this shit I drop, Lord, pray. I pray that it just be successful enough for me to get noticed. And I'm not just praying that because I'm not just saying that because I want the money or whatever. No, I want people. No.
You should, like, honestly, Get some videos going.
Like music videos?
Yeah, it's gonna get you a lot of traction, bro. Get some videos going and just use all your money to just flex on niggas and fuck hoes.
You hear this nigga, right?
I'm putting you on. I'm putting you on game.
No, you're not.
Bro, stop spending your money on trying to be a better person. Don't invest. Don't save anything. Just take all the money you gain and just spend it all.
Nah, bro, I can't do that.
Is there an issue?
Actually, that is foolish. Don't do no crazy shit like
bro,
that.
Y'all, bro. Look. Am I gonna do it? Of course not. But look, that don't mean I can't recommend that shit.
That's exactly what that. You should not recommend that.
Because I'm not doing it. I respect everybody's type.
You gotta be a good influencer, bro.
I am a good influence. I'm letting y'all know. I wouldn't do it. But if y'all do it, I respect it. Because I respect your lifestyle. And I understand why you broke. But go ahead. Spend your money on, clothes and shit.
Nah, man.
Spend your money on, like, bro. Buy them $200 t-shirts, bro. Buy them bitches, bro. Like, don't think about that shit. Get your check. Stop trying to save it. Buy that bitch, bro. Just spend your bread on that shit. And then go on Twitter and talk about it. Y'all be straight.
Man, I just hope this music shit is a success. I'm tired of working.
Bro, don't hope.
Well, yeah, you kind of gotta have hope because not everything is guaranteed, bro.
Who said that?
What you mean?
Why you said that?
Not everything is like
real shit. Look,
like
music and shit, making it in music, all that shit, like being successful. That's something that's guaranteed. Why I say that? Because that's something that you can control. Like, your success only, like, you never gonna be successful if you just stop trying. Like, if you just stop, and you just stop believing in yourself and shit. Like,
I understand it. Like, I believe in stuff like that. Like, I of course I believe in myself. I'm always have my doubts, however, at the same time. But I definitely do believe myself. I believe I'm talented enough.
But you can control that, like music shit, bro. You can control that shit. You can control being consistent, because that's all really it is. Being consistent and like pushing your shit,
that's
like, making sure motherfuckers know your name. Like, if you dropping consistently and you posting your shit, you sending your shit to everybody, after a while, motherfuckers gonna be like, yeah, my homie make music, bro. Like, and he just dropped some shit. Motherfuckers gonna be like, I support this nigga now.
Bro, this nigga, I think y'all would be raw as fuck if y'all was to make music.
I keep hearing that, and it's just not.
It'll be. I mean, I get it, but I'm just saying me personally, because I'm a fan of both of y'all. I was listening. He sent me some shit the other day, and I'm just listening to his flows. I'm like, bro, your flow is like A1. Like that's some shit he has mastered, bro. Like to the T. Like, no funny shit. Like he's mastered that shit to the T. And me and him, we text each other all the time, and I'm like, bro, we really raw as fuck with this rap shit, bro. Like, we really are. And I begin to brainstorm about everything, and I'm like, damn, what if all three of us was to like do a cypher or some shit, or all three of us was to make a project with each other or something? I just think about shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And I always had that mentality, like why not type shit. Like, when you send me the shit, I always forget the name of the song, the one I put a verse on.
Oh, I don't really have a name for it.
Well, whatever, we come up with a name for it, whatever. But when you
I made this garbage ass song.
It's not.
Look, y'all, I made this. I had this trash ass song.
It's not trash.
It was fucking garbage. But he put a verse on it, and that was like worth something.
No,
so
that's not true.
That's exactly what happened. I was listening to it like, okay, maybe I need to re-record this and make this actually sound good, because he just dropped some heat on that bitch, and then he slightly threw that bitch on there.
Slightly.
He's just like, yeah, bro, I got a verse. I'm gonna come over there and record that bitch. And then he just ate that bitch up and then was like, all right, bro. And I was like, damn, I gotta really make this bitch hit. Okay.
No, but when you had been telling me before that you send songs to some of your homies and shit, and they be like, "Yeah, I'll put a verse on it," and you never,
Get
never get a verse back. I just be like, "Damn, that's so crazy to me," just because like this is some shit that I want to do. I want to be an artist. I want to be a rapper, and I never had these opportunities before. I didn't know who the fuck to go to record at a studio till I met you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always, every time I get done recording, I always text you and I be like, appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have these opportunities before. So the moment I keep getting opportunities to do these things, hell yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not get on the song with you? Like, and we cool, we hang out and shit like that. And I took that as a very like I don't know, like when you send me that song, my head just automatically went like, oh, like now it's my chance. Like I'm not like nobody like I swear to God, no funny shit. That's literally how it was. I listened to the song a whole bunch of times before I even started writing my verse. And when I'm listening to it, cause like you laughed at me about that when I recorded the verse. You was like, I like how you like put your verse on here and you kept it about like what the song was about.
No, that was random. Like, that's what I keep telling you. You doing random shit. Like,
I was like,
correlating. Like, why is this shit about correlated?
But I was just paying attention. I'm paying attention, bro, because I'm just like, because that's the thing that went through my mind too. Like, because I hear a lot of songs that have features on it. And when people put their verses on there, they verse have nothing to do with the fucking song. And I just be like, that's stupid. And so when I actually got a chance to actually do a feature or whatever, and I'm listening to the song and I'm hearing what it's about, and I heard 45 ain't got no range, I'm like, oh, I could do that easily. I could do that. I could. Well, it wasn't slight, but I could dibble and dabble. I'm no stranger to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, considering where I come from, I know shit about that. Like,
yeah,
you know, so yeah, like I always had that attitude of like, why not? And I think everybody else should have that attitude. I just think people just be, I don't know. I think people just don't be wanting to believe sometimes that this shit is actually happening or whatever. Like some shit just be
wrapped up in some other like form of reality.
Yeah,
I would say like people kind of make their own reality where something like that is just unrealistic.
Yeah,
and it's like it's really not, because to me, everybody that you listen to was you. Like it was a regular fucking person. They just fucking believed in themselves and tried. And I mean, he said this song is fucking horrible. I'm listening to his verse. I'm in my head like, nah, I fucked with his verse. I'm like, I have to match this. My shit has to be straight flank. Like it has to be, bro. Literally,
it has to match this, bro.
I'm gonna tell you. All right, I'm gonna tell you really where that song came from. I'm gonna really tell you, and it's gonna be funny because it doesn't make any sense. But I was trying to learn how to rap, like on some like actually learn how to rap, because before I was kind of just good at hooks. Like I can write that outline.
Yeah, bro, your hooks are phenomenal. No, not even on no funny shit. Your hooks are phenomenal. That beat I sent you the other day, and you text me back like, yeah, I already got a hook in the verse. I'm like,
no, when you sent me that, I was like, bro, I can make a full ass song right now.
And I didn't. That's why when I sent you the beat or whatever, I text you after. I'm like, it's nothing too crazy. It's just some shit we could just talk our shit on. I'm thinking you was just finna like just write a verse, because that's what I'm used to. I'm just used to getting on the beat and just spazzing. I ain't think you was finna put a whole hook on that bitch. I was like, damn.
I can't, y'all. Like, it just be like, when people send me beats, when I hear it and shit, when I hear music, it's like, I don't even just like be listening. I don't really like, I be trying to feel that shit. Because that's all music is to me. It's an emotion. Like, that's why I say, like, I understand why people fuck with that turn shit, because it's like, it's an energy, it's emotion. It's like, I fuck with that. Like, I get it. Am I listening to that shit all the time? Not really. But I understand. Because the same way I approach music, like any type of beat, any style, there's a reason why, like, I know how to do every genre, because I just tried. Because it's a feeling. Like, I like to understand and just like, okay, I fuck with that. So when I hear beats, it's more just like, I'm just listening, and then I start feeling it. If I can. Some shit be garbage. I'll be like, I'm getting that shit out of here. But like, I remember I was listening to your shit, and I was like, I'm like, okay. I immediately, when that bitch dropped, I immediately was like, okay, a hook could go like this. I'm already knowing the flow of that bitch, and I'm like, I'm like, in the middle of a verse somewhere, I gotta hit this flow, because that shit would be different. And I'm like, how I'm gonna get there, though? I'm gonna start on this shit, and I'm gonna just eat that bitch up. I'm gonna switch on this part. I'm gonna put in probably like 8 bars, and then I'm gonna make sure to transition into the flow that I genuinely.
This nigga, bro. Who like that shit is dope, but like, bro, who's doing though? Like, I'm not,
because look, that's just what pops in my head immediately. Like, bro, I know what the fuck I want to do to this shit. Like,
I mean, I do that too. Like, the moment I hear a beat, I be like, oh, I'm about to go crazy. But like, this nigga just did the line of symmetry through that bitch. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Because that's how like things come in like pieces to a puzzle,
right?
And then the more you think about it, the more the puzzle looks, the picture's full. And so it's just like, yeah, it's a feeling shit to me. It's like, I feel that shit. Like, I know what I could do with this. I know where I could go. But like, so for like the song we got, literally, I was trying to learn how to rap, and I was just literally got a whole bunch of fucking beats, and I was just fucking just freestyling on them bitches. I was literally just making shit up. And I remember I heard that bitch after like 4 cups of Crown. Literally, y'all, when I be freestyling and shit, like I take days where I just freestyle, just try to just fucking just go. Mm-hmm. I gotta be drunk. I realized that me sober, my brain just thinks too hard, and I stumble over my words, and I'm fucking just trash. Drunk me is looser, and he can just rap and just fucking go.
He told drunk me is looser.
Drunk lay dude is a fucking menace, bro. He don't give a fuck, and so I just started rapping, bro. And I remember like I was like, I was literally rapping about shit that happened the day before. So that's why I don't know if it's the first couple of bars, or maybe it's the end. But somewhere in this, like, I just fucked a little bitch from my fantasy. Raw steaks for my dogs, ain't no pedigree. Yeah. And I did that the day before.
That's hard, raw steaks for my dogs. That's hard. That's hard. I ain't even catch that.
That's hard. But I was just rapping about shit I did the other day. The reason why I said pedigree is because we went to go buy my dog Lewis some dog shit. But I was like, I'm just saying shit that happened the day before. And then I was just like, all right, this song could be something if I could really maybe cut that verse and do the hook again, because it was garbage how I did it. But then I just didn't do shit to it. I just had it.
I'm glad you sent me that one. What made out of all the ones you had, what made you send me that one?
I listened to it. I kind of just randomly, like the night before, I just listened to it, and I was like, low key, Jonathan could be on this song. Like, and I remember I was like, you know what? No, not the night before, the week before. I was like, Jonathan could be on this. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not finna say that nigga. Like, he not trying to hop on no damn shit. Like, I'll just,
Boy, shit. I'll hop on anything you send me there.
But it was literally, like, during the day, I was watching somebody rap, and I'm like, buddy, garbage as fuck. So I was just like, you know what? This nigga Jonathan low-key good as hell. I'm just finna send him this bitch and see if he gonna do something to it. And that's why I was like, if you fuck with it, if you could fuck with it, just let me know. He was like, all right, bet I'm finna listen to it. I'm bet.
So if I could figure out how to get people's attention through my music and teach as well, I'd be doing both. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I feel you. Very intellectual human. Yeah, no. I can't be a teacher. I don't know how to teach anybody. I do like learning shit, though. Which is why I'm a nerd, and I probably should stop fucking with
I don't make you a nerd just because you want to learn nothing.
That's honestly why you would be a nerd.
Not necessarily. It's just you can't go on in life just not like
people don't like improving. People don't like
it ain't even about like improving. You just can't have the same like mindset for the rest of your life. Like you can't like. Who the fuck want to be, like, I always thought, who the fuck want to be a street nigga for the rest of their life? You can't just think street knowledge for the rest of your life. Like you have to, you can't survive like that, bro.
Hey, look, most niggas don't think past the block, so.
That's true.
So, I mean, that's where they reside.
Yeah, that's true.
That's where it's going to be at.
Cause that shit, it don't get you nowhere, bro. It don't get you.
You get them
nothing.
The local hoes, and that's all that matters, I guess.
That shit crazy.
That shit crazy. I mean, shit. All right. Since I'm about to run out of time anyway, but real shit. Cause this gonna be my message to y'all. I wanna let y'all know. Y'all always gotta know that. I gotta let y'all know y'all capping, but it's okay. It's all right. We all capping. I want y'all to know, like, real shit. I don't be just saying shit. Sometimes I do, but like when I'm talking real to y'all, I say shit from a point of view of like I'm one of y'all. Like I'm still trying to make it and shit. I'm still trying to become something, and I'm still going through my trials and my efforts and shit. And it's like you gotta pick something and fucking just go on it.
Go on, bro. I tell my little sister that all the time because she's a junior in high school now, and I still think she hasn't, like, I hate to put her out like this, but I still think she hasn't like found herself yet. Like I tell her all the time, like, Reagan, like, find something you love or whatever it is that you genuinely love. Like, you don't give a fuck when nobody say it about what you love. Anybody can say anything, you will never change your mind about it. Like, this is what you love, this is what you gonna do. Find it and just do it. Like, dwell
full
at it,
force,
like full force.
Fucking go, because it's like that hesitation, the shit, that the doubts and shit. Like, if you let your doubts win, then you might as well get you 2 jobs, because you're gonna be here for a minute.
And shit. And the way we living now, like, shit is getting worse. Like, everything is going, like, I remember one point in time when I was little, it wasn't cheap to live here, but everything was affordable. Shit is expensive now, bro. Like,
that's the part of the economy. I mean,
like, shit,
we live in a capitalist fucking economy. So it's like things have to get improved. Like, if I'm sorry, I know this is gonna sound crazy, people, but if you ask for more money in minimum wage, then things are gonna cost more. Like, the government's not gonna work if we all equally are living. That's not the country we live in. We live in capitalism. So it's like somebody got to be at the bottom, and it's like if you decide to not become anything or try and spend all your money on goofy shit, you're gonna be the motherfucking bottom people. Now, if you wanna not do that, try some shit. Go out and learn some shit. Go out and find a passion. I know a lot of people that just don't have a passion. They're not trying to do shit. And it's like,
that'd be crazy to me
living,
too. How can you just live? Like,
I think it's weird because I've been making music for so long.
Right.
It's like, it's challenging. It's not something that's ever going to be like, this is so fucking easy. Like, no,
right.
Like, because I want to make better music all the time. And it's like, even with that, I know my personality. I'm lazy as fuck, but I get bored easily. Like, if I know how to do something, I'm gonna get bored with it. I'm just not gonna do it anymore.
Right.
That's the reason why I'm not in a relationship. But music, something that just never can go away. I've quit music at least 10 times. I know I'd be flogging because, like, I ain't going no fucking way. I'm gonna come back. I just can't stop doing it, and it's like, that's how I know, like, oh, this is not even just like a hobby. This ain't some shit that I just like, I would like to make music, or like, no, it's like, damn, like, I really want to fucking do this, so why not fucking just go, So it's like, you gotta take a chance, go find some shit, go look for some shit to do. Like, I'm more interested, like, into people that do something that everybody ain't trying to do.
Facts. Big facts.
Don't just do shit because, they doing it, and I guess they got some results, so I guess I'll do it. Like, do it because you want to fucking do it, and you got a real passion for it, and you want to become something out of it. It don't gotta be something that's gonna make you famous either. It don't gotta be something that's gonna make you really, really rich. It just gotta be something that you fucking like doing, because look, as far as we know it, we do only got one life, so spending it suffering and fucking slaving, working 9 to 5s and shit, and not being happy is weird to me. Like, that shit is weird to me. Like, I'd rather figure this shit out.
Yeah, I'd rather figure this shit out. You 100% right on that, bro. This shit crazy. Shit crazy. the world we living in, but I refuse to be one of them.
But we gonna win. We winners. We are doers.
Yeah, I just can't. It got to that point at one point, like when I was just literally at home.
Just go to work. You go to sleep.
Literally, go to work, go to sleep, eat, shit. Like it's
just
like,
living.
Bro, like this is not okay for me, and I always thought big, and I see other people that I look up to. I see them living the life they live, and I just be like, I want to do that. Like I want to do, but I think more of it in the nicest way. Like obviously, some of the people I look up to, they do things like they buy jewelry and shit. That don't really inspire me. I get inspired like when I see people go to their neighborhoods and handing out money to the kids, or you know what I'm saying, shit like buying their mama houses and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And me being from out west Chicago, I always told myself, if I was to ever blow up anything, any type of money or whatever, I would literally do the best I can to make Chicago better. Like it ain't got to be a specific. And I'm not. Yeah, I'm not talking about like a specific neighborhood. I'm talking about the entire Chicago. Like it's, you know what I'm saying. Put community centers in certain areas. Like just give kids. I'm saying kids like I'm grown, but give like these like young people better ways out, because people who are in these communities, they don't know.
That's a chance.
And that's what I'm saying. They don't know nothing but street shit, and it be fucked up. But the only reason why they know street shit, that's all they know, is because they get bored. By the time you hit a certain age, I want to say like 14, 15. Me personally, I got tired of playing the fucking game and shit all day. Like that shit.
No,
it ain't
not playing the game no more.
Yeah, like it ain't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't did my time while like I was outside and just being a dickhead. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I'm a street nigga. I'm a gangster. I'm not no street nigga. I ain't no thug. I'm not no gangster. Nothing. I'm a man though. I do whatever I do it on my own 2 feet, and I do it by myself as a man. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have my time when I was outside being a knucklehead, fighting this shit and all that. Like that shit got boring. Like that shit ain't about shit, folks. Like that shit, it ain't gonna get you nowhere, literally. So I just
I'm already knowing.
Hope one day that I be able to do something, and then even expand bigger. I always, like I said, I always think bigger than Chicago. Do the whole Midwest, Detroit, fucking St. Louis. Like Indiana is the Midwest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's I don't know, man. It's just you gotta think further ahead, because like you said, we only do get one life. As far as we know, you get one life. Don't be here. And I hate when people say that, like you only get one life. We all gotta die one day. You right. So don't spend your time doing dumb shit. You know something like wasting it. You know what I'm saying? Well, unless that dumb shit make you happy, then
I ain't even
like
get on that.
Do what you please. But just me personally, I would encourage y'all to just at least try to, just live better, bro. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all heard him, bro. Y'all know what it is. I'm gonna have him close us out, bro. We gonna close out on prayer, little stupid ass.
I'm gonna close out on prayer.
But look, off the top of your dome, bro, just give me a bar that you think people need to hear.
A bar.
It ain't even gotta be yours or nothing. Just something that stick with you.
Stuck with me?
Yeah. It can be hard. It can be conscious. It could be any. It don't gotta be.
That's a few of them motherfuckers. Shit.
Give me one. Close us out.
Oh shit. Okay, it's this song. It ain't even just a bar. It's like a whole section of bars.
No, I'm pretty sure
he just go crazy. But it's this song called "God Strong." It's the intro to Montana 300 album called "Don't Doubt the God." And he said, he said, fuck. He said, my bro said we can make it. I said we both can. Came a long way Came a long way sleeping in counties, hearing them dough slam. Used to be the dough man. Every day I sold grams. Nowadays different. My pockets fatter than Roseanne. Big paper. I got that bag on me like the postman. Still praying daily, receiving blessings in both hands. Armed with 2 sticks in this bitch. I feel like a snowman. Dead bodies all on your block. I turn it to Ghostland. FG the shit, but you better get with the program. Every bar. He said every bar burying niggas. I think I'm Conan. Then what he say? He said, mimic when I lead on the mission to succeed like a fucking backbreaker, nigga. This is what we need. Punchlines like Apollo, nigga. This is for my creed, meaning this is for my seeds. I just hope you taking heed. Pray every day, knowing, saying, waiting for you to fall. I give praise to God because that's what helped me get through it all. And that's the end of the song. And that little section right there always literally just like, cause he was doing like some bars in there, but he was also dropping so many gems, like, you know what I'm saying? And it just, shit like that always stuck with me, like, but that's the type of nigga he is though, like he always drop gems. So but that part right there just fucking incredible.
Y'all heard it, bro. Some heat. Fucking heat.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to my boy HBG Toni. Sliding through. Appreciate you.
Sure.
Appreciate you for coming through.
My boy, appreciate this nigga. This nigga fucking gave me the chance to record any of my music, literally. But so now would be the chance to promote myself. So yeah. I mainly be on Instagram. I got a Twitter, but I don't be on shit on there. But just follow me on Instagram at hbg.toni. Yeah, follow me on there. I got music. I have music outs now. I originally dropped the EP on SoundCloud. It's still on there. But I dropped all the songs on there. I dropped them as singles on Apple Music. So go look me up on Apple Music at HBG Toni. I just dropped something on my birthday, July 19th. The intro to my mixtape will feature my little cousin. She's at the beginning of the song. That's out right now. Go listen to all my shit, man. I got some shit on the way. And I promise y'all will not be disappointed. It ain't gonna be too many songs either, cause I'm not like this nigga. 20 songs is crazy. Well, that's not crazy, but
it's cause I don't rap, y'all. It's cause I be making. But I feel y'all. Thanks for stopping by.
For sure.
You know.